If you've been watching my guides for Wild West Dynasty, you have likely heard quite a few times about me complaining about all the walking going on and my desire for a horse. Well, today's episode is going to be all about obtaining that horse. Because there's a horse that you can get in the game this early, thankfully. And we're going to go over the steps on how to acquire it. So first things first, you do need to have the appropriate quest line up, and that quest is the A Friend in Need quest, which again is part of the main quest. So if you just kind of keep following the main quest, eventually you'll get here. And after you get bitten by some wolves after helping a guy, this stranger, out. You will wake up here next to this lovely little campfire with Jack Just here, and he basically will tell you to go take care of. So I mean, he doesn't really care what you do, to be honest. But basically, you have to go kill those wolves that were guarding the treasure that you were sent to go get. And so you can kind of see, once I have this up here, you can see my quest there at the top right. We have to craft the weapon. It's not very specific about what kind of weapon you're going to be crafting, but we're going to go just with the standard bow. Now, from him, you will get the rawhide recipe, which I believe was the guide that I posted before this one. So check that out if you haven't already to figure out how to get the rawhide recipe unlocked. It's super easy. Now that you have it, you can craft the weapon. So basically, we're going to craft a bow, right? So if we go up here into our tools, you will see that the bow needs rawhide and rabbit fur. It needs one of each of that, plus a stick. So we'll make some rawhide real fast. Which we do, I believe it's in resources here. There's the rawhide. You do need one rabbit fur. And if you don't have any rabbit fur, a really quick, easy way to do that is just to go into the survive build menu, build a hair trap or two, and you will have a rabbit in no time. And in most cases, you will get both meat and hide or fur or whatever. And if you don't, just make another one until you get it. So we're going to craft our rawhide. Love that. We will craft our bow now that we have the rawhide. And now that we have crafted the weapon, we are going to go kill the wolves. So let me just first make sure that this is on. There we go. We're going to go kill the wolves that dared attack us, even though they kind of didn't, but it's fine. And they're literally just right back at the treasure chest. Again, if you're following this quest line, you'll know exactly kind of what treasure chest I'm talking about. And yeah, oh, they're standing on top of each other today. Love that for them. So acrobatic. All right, you're gonna have to excuse the bow here. Oh, and he's like, oh, my friend, you chase so good. All right, so we have killed the wolves, and now we have to go give those to Jack. So we'll just get that, read that, love that. And we will get, oh, did I do that one already? There we go, okay. Boom, boom. All right, so we got that. We can go talk to Jack again. Again, it's just running, right? I'm so excited to not be running anymore. All right, so we will talk to him. Even though he didn't ask for those, but it's fine. He literally did not care at all about what we were going to do, but you know. Take care, Jack. And here's where we get the horse. So he gives us a horseshoe, which apparently we need to ride horses, I guess, which is interesting. Now, the quest goes on, but before you run off, go to our double scary spooky horse here, and now you can see that we can interact with it, and if we do that, it kind of spawns in or whatever, and we are on our horse at last. So as you can see, it does it goes pretty fast, certainly faster than we would be on foot, although the game doesn't really like going this fast that much. But hey, you know what? We are not going by foot anymore. Don't have to worry about him huffing and puffing anymore. Love it. And the horse is actually really pretty too. I actually really like this horse. So not a bad shout at all, especially because it didn't cost us anything. It just cost us like a little bit of time. So hey, there you go. If you want a free horse, just keep following that quest, get the horseshoe from Jack, and you have your horse ready to go. So that's about it. It's really honestly that easy. So get your horse, start riding around like a real cowboy. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Until the next one, keep surviving and keep thriving.